Hi guys, it's Madison here again. Just wanted to quickly come back and highlight a few things to go over with you guys, some important information I may not have mentioned in the videos before. I know that in some of the emails that I sent out, I stressed how important it was that for those of you traveling in, flying in, that you rent a car. Uber is available to take you from the airport to the estate and to the hotel. However, you wouldn't have a vehicle to get around the estate after that. And while we're working on some private transportation, some shuttles for you guys, on your own time, you probably want to get around and see everything there is to see. So I highly recommend that you go ahead and make a reservation at the airport for a rental car. Make sure you have that with you. The estate is fairly easy to get around. The directional signage that they have is helpful. I'm not great with the directions and getting around, but I was able to just follow the signs to everywhere I needed to go these past couple of days. So you shouldn't have any trouble with that. They will have maps. We'll have those things ready for you guys. Things like Uber Eats, if you're trying to get Grubhub or anything like that into your room. I'm not sure that would be such a great idea here, just because any restaurants bringing food into the hotels, it's going to take at least 20-40 minutes from anywhere outside. So that extended time is probably not going to make your food too yummy after that. But there is plenty of restaurants here on site. I mentioned some of them before that were available. We had the Village Social, the Bistro, and Cedric's Tavern are all going to be open for dinner service, and Cedric's Tavern will be open for lunch. There's a couple of quick eat spots in Antler Hill Village as well. And then, of course, inside the inn is the dining room on the bottom floor. It's really recommended that you make reservations for lunch and dinner, just because it's summer, it's the busy season, we have a large group coming in, and you just want to make sure that you can get in there. If not, there are some places to get quick bites and things like that. Another nice feature of the inn hotel is this place called Library Lounge, which is on the lobby floor. Great views. You can go down and get a drink at the bar. You can sit on the veranda. They also have some shared plates and snacks like that, so that's nice. Unfortunately, at this time, we have run out of any more terrace and balcony rooms, so those are no longer available. We do have the option we're working towards if anybody would rather stay at the Village Hotel other than the inn, just let me know. It can be a little bit more family friendly as it's right next to the shopping and the quick food and snack areas, the barn, and a playground, which would be great for the kids. If that's something that you're really interested in, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do to work that out for you. What else did I want to touch on? I want to make sure that everyone gets all their registration forms in by the deadline, which is now 1 month away from today on June 18th. Make sure that you've got obviously your hotel reservation forms, your entrée forms. Those are very important. Pick out what you want to eat the night of the finale banquet so that we know what to have ready for everyone. Also, if you want to participate in the golf outing, make sure you get the golf registration form in. And then the group activity interest form. At this time, it's not looking like we're having enough interest in doing a group tour of Biltmore House, but that doesn't mean that you can't tour Biltmore House. You can absolutely go and make a reservation and reserve a time for whenever you want to tour the house. There are just a dozen different ways you can tour the house. There's the regular tour, there's behind the scenes tour, rooftop tour, tons of things. Make sure you go to biltmore.com/things-to-do. Look through the full activity list. Check out the different options for the tours of the house. It's something you really don't want to miss. Another note on activities, make sure you bring appropriate attire for what you want to do. Comfy shoes, comfy clothes, and obviously if you're going to do something like fly fishing or hiking, bring your hiking boots and that kind of thing. It is a lot of walking, but it's nice walking. It's easy walking, and it's beautiful scenery to really experience and take in all the gorgeous nature that's out here. So, attire, business casual for our events and for dinners around the estate, comfy clothes for activities and things like that. Breakfast options always have the option of in-room dining. The dining room, the restaurant inside the inn, has breakfast service. It's first come, first serve, no reservations for that. And then there's a place called the Kitchen inside the Village Hotel, which offers more of your quick grab and go items. I think that was everything I really wanted to make sure that I got across. Make sure you get your forms in. June 18th is the deadline. Go ahead and start planning your itinerary. Look through those activities on Biltmore.com. Get familiar with the estate. It's a very large place, and there's a lot you don't want to miss. So I encourage you to go ahead and do that, and can't wait to see you guys. Thanks so much.